If you are someone who is working really hard to get back to where you were, and it all of a sudden feels like somebody unexpectedly moved the finish line on you, phew, take a breath, my friend. You are not alone. Welcome to Lead Your Living. This is my little series on small steps getting back to running. And these small steps are very small, smaller than I ever imagined. For me, the issue is getting back to running. Your issue doesn't have to be running. These messages I'm going to share with you are universal. If you've seen some of my videos in this little series, you saw last week that I was walking on the trail. I was feeling good. I was so thrilled to be able to be out there and walking and not have any pain. I was honestly thinking, oh my goodness, thank goodness that I am starting to move forward. I'm getting better. I'll be back to running before I know it. And even if I couldn't get back to running, I was just so grateful that I was able to be walking like that and have no pain at all. It was fabulous until it wasn't. And that's what we're talking about today. Unexpected setbacks when you think you're improving and sailing along just fine. The thing you're trying to get back to may not be running. Maybe it's walking. Maybe it's a project. Maybe it's career advancement, or maybe it's education. Maybe it's a relationship. It matters not. The key lessons I'm going to share with you and the key lessons that I'm learning the hard way, I think, are universal. They apply across the board. A very quick pause to explain why I am recording in my messy kitchen with bad audio and bad lighting. Because of this back issue, I can't sit for very long, so I am standing up and I'm at my island in my kitchen. And I just watched a bit of the replay of some of my videos here, and ooh, it is very messy behind me. Sorry about that. This is not my usual recording place, but it is very comfortable because I can stand straight and not be hunched over and not be sitting. So anyway, just bear with that. We're going to show clips from different environments and different settings anyway through this video, so you won't have to stare at this for too long. And I think the very first message is setbacks are unfortunately often part of the healing. Healing doesn't happen in a straight line. It is often a couple steps forward, a step backwards, a few steps forward, a couple steps backwards. It can be a loop, it can be a wobble, but rarely is it a straight line. And I think the thing to really remember is that a setback does not erase all your progress. It may feel like it at the time, but it does not erase all your progress. It might be just a little reminder to slow down and listen to the signals a little more carefully than you have been. Which leads directly to the next lesson. Feeling better does not necessarily mean that you are healed. I'm learning these lessons the hard way. I thought things were improving. I was feeling great. So I thought maybe it's time to gently go back to exercise class. So just a quick little check-in. I just did an hour of exercise class and I'm feeling it, but I think it's a good sore. You know how there's a difference between good sore and bad sore? But again, the true test will be this evening, but oh, some of those stretches felt so good. The class is still going, but I cut out a little bit early just because I didn't want to overdo it, but did about, oh, my watch is off, but I think about an hour and 5 minutes of low impact and stretching. We'll see how things feel tonight and tomorrow. Really quick check-in. It is evening and things are still feeling good. Okay, so it is the next morning after exercise class and things are a little twingy with the back, but I think it's all good pain. It's not that I can't do things and that I'm laid up, but it's enough to say, remember, don't rush this. It's a process. So all good the next morning after exercise class, but still gonna continue to take it slow for a little bit. So later that day, I headed out for a walk because I was stiff but feeling okay. And this is just me doing some stretching after I get home. Before I turn on the audio and let you hear what I'm rambling on about, let me just say I did not realize this next lesson at this time when I was chatting. I think the next key message is sometimes our bodies whisper before they shout. I went for about a half hour walk or a 40-minute. Oh, shoot. I forgot to stop my watch. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm at 46 minutes now. but I've been back for about 5 minutes. So probably about a 40-minute walk. And once I got going, it was feeling okay. That exercise class yesterday felt great. I think it was the right thing to do and the right time for me. But today I am feeling it. And what I'm not sure is, okay, is that just regular kind of your body chirping to you a little bit after a good workout and saying, yeah, we feel it. It's a reminder we did it. Or have I aggravated things? I don't think I have aggravated things, but I am feeling it. But it doesn't hurt. So we'll see. Oh, it's a journey. Yeah, those little chirps or whispers slowly raising their voice. But apparently, I wasn't listening and kept pushing things over the next few days. Okay, so here I am. It will be 4 weeks on Sunday. It's Friday as I'm recording this. It'll be 4 weeks since I first started with this sore back. It's just been up and down, better, worse, better, worse. And anyway, the last 2 days have been pretty good. Mind you, since I did some exercise on Monday, it's been kind of, I don't know, reactivated or triggered again. And so anyway, but it's been good for the last couple days. Today I went to lift a bucket very carefully and oh boy. Yeah. We'll see where this goes. I feel like this is the worst yet. Pain is much higher and anyway, we'll see where this all turns out. Yes, so listen to the whispers. This has set me back quite a bit since I was not paying attention and really listening. So the next week or so was really about going through the system, seeing my primary care physician, going to physiotherapy, getting an x ray, just basically trying to get comfortable and stay as comfortable as I could. And I think a lot of this could have been prevented had I really listened and not pushed things when I thought things were getting better. And so, those two key messages about when you're feeling better doesn't mean that you're healed, and then listening to your whispers are huge, huge. Key message number 4 is about the mental game. The mental game is real with setbacks. It might look like I'm just staring into the backyard, but I'm actually rehearsing, picturing myself running again, feeling strong, feeling healthy. Science shows us that the brain responds to vivid visualization almost like the real thing. And that mental rehearsal that's going through my head helps guide recovery. Athletes use this all the time, but it's just as useful for going into tough conversations, new jobs, or any type of setback. Here's a quick snippet from Andrew Huberman about the power of mental training and visualization.
Today we are discussing mental training and visualization. Mental training and visualization is a fascinating process that has been shown over and over again in now hundreds of studies to improve our ability to learn anything. When I say anything, I mean the ability to learn music, the ability to learn and perform mathematics, the ability to learn and perform motor skills in sport, in dance, across essentially all domains.
This is not woo-woo stuff. This is stuff you should pay attention to if you're really trying to get back to where you were or trying to achieve something new. Listen to his full podcast. It is excellent. It's about 2 hours, but it is fabulous, and I've linked it down below. So remember, setbacks don't mean you're starting over. They are, however, part of the healing, and it's important to know that. And remember, be smart about this. Feeling better is not the same as being healed. And stay smart and stay attentive. Our bodies whisper before they shout. Listen to the whispers. And maybe most importantly of all is that the mental game is real. It's part of it. Don't let it win. Give it the respect and attention it deserves. And check out that podcast. It is a great one. I hope to see you in next week's video as the journey continues. And if you haven't seen the other weeks in this Small Steps series, Getting Back to Running, you can check them out and find them on my YouTube channel.